tenemos el día de hoy nuestro coach de YouTube, el señor Brian Moncada.
Oh.
Adelante, señor Brian. Hello, sir. It's always nice to see you, man. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. Mic check. What a pleasure, man. This is your audience today. We're gonna have Joel. We're gonna have the translation, right? Perfect. So don't worry about it. If you don't speak English, do not worry about it. Everything he's gonna be saying here, you're gonna be able to read. I'm sorry. No se preocupen si no hablan inglés. Todo lo que él va a hablar en inglés
Ya
y
está
esta
saliendo en
conversación,
pantalla.
esta va a ser completamente traducido al español. ¿Está bien? So Brian.
Gracias por acompañarme. Y mi español, lo siento, mi español es poquito mal, pero mi inglés es mucho mejor, lo prometo. Y gracias, Orlando, por invitarme.
Man, it's a pleasure. We had the opportunity to be part of this mastermind to get together. What an amazing group of people. Many of them know who they are. We have Patrick, but David, we had obviously Dean Graziosi. You worked with Dean Graziosi for how long?
For almost 3 years.
For 3 years with Dean Graziosi. And what do you do exactly there?
I was running all of his ad campaigns, YouTube ad campaigns, to get him more clients.
Okay. All right. So to give you an idea of the experience, and Dean Graziosi is right now as the partner and CEO of Tony Robbins and company. So, man, it's such a pleasure. I had the opportunity also to have lunch with you, Victor, at Brochure. But you liked it, right? A lot.
Oh, yeah, it was a phenomenal song.
All right. And what I learned in those 30 minutes was just incredible. I have my notes here, but I know you have a presentation, so I'm going to let you start the presentation, and then we're going to go ahead and bombard you with some questions.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Thank you, man.
Vamos, ¿ah?
All right.
Entonces, this presentation,
Okay.
is going to be about digital real estate, building your digital real estate portfolio in YouTube, okay, in YouTube. And I'm going to just make sure it's on the slides for you guys. It looks like it's on the computer. We'll just wait until it gets popped up onto the presentation.
Right here? Okay, perfect. Put it in the back, right? Okay, oh, perfect. It's right here, Brian.
All right.
There you
How
go.
to build a digital real estate portfolio using YouTube. How many of you are posting consistent videos on YouTube? Yeah, right now. All right, round of applause por personas, huh? Thank you, yeah. YouTube, everybody knows, right? YouTube is not something that's brand new. YouTube has been here for a long time. All of our clients use YouTube to get more clients. And if you're not on YouTube, it's going to be a huge disservice to your brand, because every young person growing up right now is watching YouTube, okay? And in this presentation, I'm going to show you how to use YouTube to build a digital real estate portfolio that pays you passive income each and every month and lands you high-paying clients, okay? I'm also going to show you how to effortlessly film videos. A lot of you are filming right now, so this shouldn't be that hard. And even if you're not tech savvy and have never filmed a video before ever, plus how to have your first 100 videos ready to film before you leave this weekend.
Wow.
And last but not least, this is the best part, I love this one, how to become the #1 real estate agent in your local city and create an infinite pipeline of qualified leads who are begging to work with you versus you having to beg to work with them. Does that sound good? Awesome. So, quick 1-minute intro about myself. My name is Brian Moncada. I'm the founder of AdSpend.com. We've worked with some of the biggest names and brands in the online education info marketing industry, like Orlando was talking about. I've worked for 3 years for Dean Graziosi. I work with legends like Frank Kern, Cole Gordon, who's in the same, the mastermind host that Orlando and I met, Bedros Koulian, digital marketer, Kajabi, 8-figure companies, 9-figure companies, and we manage about $1.62 million a month in YouTube ads right now with just 10 clients, okay? And so in this presentation, though, my focus is gonna be on YouTube organic, because right now we're living in an age where attention is the new currency, okay? If you don't have eyeballs on your brand consistently day in and day out, nobody's gonna go to you as the expert. I think earlier, if my Spanish is good enough. We were talking about the Rolls Royce, right? The Rolls Royce of the brand, the Rolex of the industry. Who here wants to be the Rolex of the real estate industry for their city, for their neighborhood, for their state, right? I do too, which is why if you want to do that, you have to be on YouTube. Mr. Beast, who's heard of Mr. Beast before, right? Most popular YouTube in the world. He has so many channels, even in Spanish, and he just got offered $1 billion for his YouTube channel. $1 billion, but he turned it down. I don't know if I would turn it down in this case, but that's the power of attention because he just has so many eyeballs, and his channel's well worth that. It's probably around 20 billion, to be honest. And so YouTube is the new television, okay? I don't know about you, but how many of you even watch TV anymore? Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm younger, but how many of you watch TV anymore? Nobody, well, a few people, okay. How many of you watch YouTube videos every single day? There you go. YouTube's the new TV. When I'm watching videos, I'm on YouTube, okay? And YouTube is also the #2 search engine in the world, which means that people are going to YouTube to find out information that's relevant to them. How to actually buy property, how to actually find the best real estate agent, how to actually get started with moving into a new city. So your clients are searching for you on YouTube. This is an example I put together for this presentation. The best real estate agent in Miami, right? The best real estate agent in Miami. This is a search that my wife and I actually looked for before we moved to Miami. About a year ago, we moved from Arizona to Miami, and we packed up all of our bags, packed up our cars, shipped our cars out of here, and we had no clue where we were gonna live. But we went to YouTube and we typed in best real estate agent in Miami. And that allowed us to stumble across a few clients' channels. But your YouTube channel, okay, is your digital real estate portfolio. Your YouTube channel is your digital real estate portfolio, which is why I'm gonna encourage every single one of you and help you today to start planning out your YouTube videos so you can start posting consistently. So actually, in this last search, your ideal clients are searching for you, best real estate agent in Miami, his channel popped up. His channel popped up. Does anyone know who this is? Anybody? Anyone heard of this guy? No? One person back there, yeah? He's the one that popped up in the first search result. He's the guy. Living in Miami, branded perfectly for YouTube. And we stumbled across his videos, and his videos were the ones that allowed us to know which city to live in when we moved here from Arizona, okay? And so that's what I want to show you, because when you build your YouTube channel, which is your real estate portfolio, every single video on your channel is a property.
Yes,
Every single video on your channel is a property. Each video can pay you passive income each and every month. This is an example of my channel right here. Every single day I'm getting paid from my videos. Every single day, from people watching my videos. Now you can get paid passive income every single month, and some videos can earn you as much as $150, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, depending on how many views. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, because what the real power is, they can land you high-paying clients. This was this weekend. When I was getting prepared for this presentation, I got this message on Twitter from someone that watched my YouTube channel, and he said, "Thanks again for all of your free stuff you put out. I probably would have easily done 6 figures in revenue just from your YouTube channel." And he sent me an invoice for $9,800 and became a client of ours from my YouTube channel, which is the biggest takeaway that I want you to understand today, is that that's why you have to get on YouTube, because YouTube is your digital real estate portfolio. Your videos are your properties in your portfolio.
Love that analogy. ¿Entienden esa analogía? ¿Ok? El YouTube es tu bienes raíces digital y cada uno de tus videos son una propiedad. Y algunas propiedades te hacen más dinero que otras, pero tienes que tener las propiedades para generar esos ingresos. Thank you, Brian. I mean, that's amazing. I love that part of the conversation we had about this.
100%. Is this making sense so far?
Yep. Yeah.
So the question is, will you be there for them to find you? Mm-hmm. Will you be? Yeah, it's like that. She said, yeah, like that. She said yes. Will you be there for them to find you? Let's go. So what I'm about to share with you is what I paid personally $18,000 to learn. And this is from one of my good friends, Clark Kegley, who has 1.3 million subscribers on YouTube. Right, 1.3 million subscribers on YouTube. I paid him for coaching for 3 months, and I'm about to share with you what he taught me, okay? So what he taught me was, you want to model what already works, okay? So if you're looking to start filming videos consistently, the worst thing you can do is just flip on a camera and talk about whatever you feel like that day, because nobody's going to watch. The best thing you can do is model what's already working. Who's heard that before? Model what's already working, right?
Yep.
Because it works. There's a shortcut that you can have. And the shortcut is you go to YouTube. Step one. You go to YouTube and you find 5 channels that create videos on real estate. Doesn't matter what city they're in, doesn't matter what state they're in, doesn't matter how small or big their channel is. Find a channel that ideally has a lot of subscribers who talks about real estate. Okay, find 5 channels. That's step 1. Step 2, you go to their channel and you click on the popular icon on their channel to find their most viewed videos of all time. Right? You find their most viewed videos of all time, and right there you can see at least 12 videos from this specific channel who's someone who does real estate in Miami. Okay? So you step 1, right? You find the 5 channels. Step 2, you click on the most popular videos, and then step 3, you copy and paste all of their video titles with the most views, the top 20 for each of those channels, into a Google Sheet. Okay? And that looks like this. You copy and paste their titles into a Google Sheet. This is very easy. You can do this in a matter of an hour or 2. It doesn't take much effort. And then what you do is now you have your first 100 videos that you can start filming. And the key here is no matter what city or state you're in, you can simply add your city or your state to that title. And now you can model the video that's already proven to work, and then you can have it be running when everyone searches for that specific title in your city. Does that make sense? Thank you. I paid to learn this though, so I'm just sharing it with you because it's helping me. I'm doing this right now with my channel as well, and it works. The reason why it works is because those videos are already proven. They have millions of views, thousands of views, and you guys get to take it, model it, okay, model their titles, and immediately implement them for your channel, okay? Now, one thing I want to recommend, okay, YouTube is like college. The sophistication level, the quality, right, the calidad de las personas en YouTube is really, really high. It's really, really good. Super bien, see? And people go to YouTube to learn or to be entertained. People go to learn or to be entertained. So when you're making your videos, you want to be entertaining and educational. Doesn't mean you have to dance around, right? You just have to be able to share informational content that helps the person watching, okay? So, question. When you guys go, how many of you have went to Facebook and typed in, how do I change my tire on my car? Has anybody done that? Go to Facebook, how do I change my tire on my car? No, why? Where do we go to do that? YouTube. To watch a video, yeah. To watch a video on somebody changing a tire so you can learn how to do it for your car. Just like when I moved to Miami with my wife, I said, best places to live in Miami. His channel popped up, and then he said, here's the 5 best places to live in Miami, and he had the video where he broke down each city from 1 to 5. It's really that easy. But the problem is most people don't have the video there for somebody to watch. I would have watched it if you had a video here for that specific title in Miami when I was looking to move here, right? And that gains trust. Because when you're on a video, people can know you, they get to like you, they get to hear you speak, and then they begin trusting you and they begin watching more videos. So I'm gonna now give you, now that I've given you your 100 videos, I'm gonna give you your YouTube script. Okay, I'm gonna give you exactly how to structure your videos when you go to film. The first step, the hook. Whenever you're filming a YouTube video, right, the first thing you gotta do is get right to the point. So now that you have 100 videos, that title that you're putting as the title of the video, right, you have the topic, the first thing you wanna start with is the title of the video. You wanna get right to the point. So if the video, for example, is the 5 best places to live when moving to Miami, the first thing you're gonna say is, here are the best 5 places to live when you're moving to Miami if you're moving from the other state, right? Very simple, you get right to the point. People don't have time, all right? People are on TikTok, they're scrolling. If you're not getting to the point, they're gonna click off and it's gonna hurt your channel, okay? So what you do here is you hook the viewer in the first 5 seconds of the video. The worst thing you can do, and I've made this mistake myself, is welcome back to my channel. Nobody knows you. Nobody's going to come back to the very few people are going to come back to your channel and watch it again. You want to get new subscribers, new viewers. So you want to get right to the point, okay? If the title of the video is 5 best places to live in Miami, you start off with that in the first sentence. Here are the 5 best places to live in Miami. The first one, boom. Because people don't have time. And if you're going to solve their problem within the first 5 seconds and you get right to the point, they're going to like you for that. They're going to say, this other person spent the first 3 minutes hyping their real estate business up. They talked about all this other stuff. I'm clicking off. And with YouTube, the key is the average view duration, which means how long someone's watching your video. If someone only watches your video for 5 seconds and they click off, your channel doesn't get promoted. Your channel's not going to be seen. No more people are going to be able to see your channel. Does that make sense? So the next step, the first is the hook. The next is a story. And like we talked about, people go to YouTube to learn or to be entertained. So what you want to create is you want to create edutainment. Edutainment. So what does that mean? It means educational entertainment. People are on YouTube to be learned or to be entertained. So your videos must be educational and entertaining for the viewer. Here's how you do that very simply. Like I said, you get right to the point in the hook, and then you go to your first point, your second point, and your third point. So on this example, 5 best places to live in Miami, 5 best places to live when moving to Miami, you just go into your 5 points, which are the 5 best places to live when moving to Miami, the 5 best places. That's your story. And in each of those points, you can tell a story about where you lived and how your experience was when you lived there, if that's where you lived. Or if you have a client who you just recently helped move to that specific city, you can share their experience, their story, and now you build credibility. You build credibility in the story because you're sharing about your business, about your life. And you can also use research, right? The Miami-Dade press says that 55% of people that are moving to Miami are moving to, Brickell, because it's the best place for young professionals to live. So if you're a young professional, this might be where you want to live, right? That's the story. That's the educational entertainment. You don't have to be entertaining by dancing and stuff. You just got to educate the viewer. Okay, very simple. Point 1, point 2, point 3. That's it. Tell a story between the points. And you can also do a call to action, right? A call to action. And if you're someone who's thinking about moving to Miami and you're wanting help with the real estate agent to help you do this, right? Buy a property, get a condo, click the link in my description and book a call, and we'll happily have a consultation to see if I can help you out. Very simple, right? So step 3, hook, story, and then finally close. Now here's the key, okay? And most people get this wrong. The goal here is to do 2 things with YouTube, with your digital real estate portfolio. The first is to build your brand, build your credibility, gain new viewers. The second is to sell clients. Now, I know that sounds backwards, okay? We all want to get more clients. But the key to growing on YouTube is you don't tell them to click to go to your page and go to another video, or to go to a landing page or to book a call and get off YouTube. With YouTube, you want to click to tell them to go watch another video. Why? Because the more videos they watch about you, the more trust you build in their head, the more credibility you have, the more they like you, and the more they're probably going to end up buying from who? From you. You go watch another video. So how you do that is very simple. Whenever I end my videos, and I learned this again from Clark, who has 1.3 million subscribers, you say, if you liked this video, make sure to check this one out where I show you the 5 best places to live in this city or this neighborhood, whatever the case may be. They like this video, they watch this video. What's the next video that can help them solve the next problem? Right? What's the next video that can probably be relevant to them depending on which video they're watching? So for this one, I did a in-person video at a mastermind, and then I said, if you like this footage, I also made a breakdown of another mastermind I joined recently. You can watch it right here. It's going to show you this, this, and this. Click it right there. And then boom, they go watch that video, and guess what that does? It increases your watch time. So now your channel is saying, okay, someone's average spending about 10 minutes per day watching this guy's video. We're going to keep promoting this video on this channel. And now your channel grows, okay? Because everybody wants this, right? Everybody wants the $9,800 deal. Everybody wants the revenue, right? And this is just a cherry on top. I'm not even worried about that. This is what I'm really worried about. But the way to get this is to build your channel, is to have the 100 videos where you have the brand, like for example, this guy, where he's the living in Miami guy. He's the guy where if you want to live in Miami, you're going to watch his channel. So, again, very simple. The model and the framework. Hook, story, close. Hook, story, close. Get right to the point. Get right to the point. Tell a story, point 1, point 2, point 3, with a little bit of education in between those. And then finally close. Tell them to watch another video. Make sense? Awesome. Is this good so far or no?
Very
Awesome.
good. Very good.
I'm trying to give you all the tactics here, the very tactical stuff that you can implement immediately. So, you have your first 100 videos, okay? You have 5 channels that you're gonna model. 5 channels, you take their first 20 videos on the most popular section. You create a spreadsheet in Google Sheets. Now you have 100 videos you can start filming. Here's how you actually start filming them. The hook, the story, the close. These videos can be 5 to 10 minutes, ideally 10 minutes. And if you're talking for 3 points, you can easily do 8 to 10 minutes, no problem. It's not that hard. All of us like to talk, right? So this wouldn't be that hard for us to do. 10 minutes would be an ideal video, because then when you make 10 minutes, you also can have more AdSense, which is advertisers advertising on your video, which then promotes your channel more, because YouTube gets paid on what? AdSense. So the more ads you have on your videos and your channel, the more they're gonna favor your channel and your videos. And now here's the next step, right? So add links in your description. Again, you want them to obviously watch more videos, but if you want them to actually book a call, you can say, for example, here in my channel, we have a description that says, are you a high-ticket coach or course creator or agency owner who wants to learn how to create and run profitable YouTube ads? Apply to work with us or join our mastermind here. Then I just have a simple link. Very simple. Put your link to your calendar page, put your link to your website, wherever they can go to learn more about how they can work with you. That's what you put in the description. Very simple. And then now here's the real secret sauce, okay? So a lot of you said you have YouTube channels already. Is there anybody who has more than 10,000 subscribers already? Anybody? Right here. Okay,
there are a couple of people. Very good.
10,000 subscribers. Anybody else?
Stephanie.
6,000.
6,000, okay. So here's it. 1,000? 10,000. Oh, 3,000, okay. So here's the cool part, all right? Once you start building your channel, you can actually start using YouTube ads to remarket to your channel. Is anybody running YouTube ads to their channel right now?
No.
You. How's it working? Yeah, good?
Good. I'm making around 150 a month.
150 a month.
Yeah,
so you're
more or
running
less.
YouTube ads to everyone who's watching your channel, right?
Yes.
So they watch the video, you're showing them an ad, right?
Yes.
Amazing. And then what are they saying? When they get on the call, they're saying, I found you from
YouTube, from this video.
From this video, right? So boom, the digital real estate portfolio. And here's how you can then maximize it with actual deals. You can use YouTube ads. You can see here on this screenshot, it's a little bit hard to see for everybody potentially in the back of the room, but when you have a certain amount of essentially subscribers and video viewers, what you can do is you can link your YouTube channel to your what's called Google Ads account. This is what I do all day long. Again, we spend $1.6 million a month on this, and we have channels that have over 1 million subscribers with clients that we work with. So it's very easy for us to get them results, because all we do is we link their channel to their Google Ads account. You can see my channel here as an example. And you can target anybody who's watched a video of yours. You can show ads to anybody who's subscribed to your channel. You can show ads to anybody who's viewed certain videos of your channel, and anyone who's liked a video of yours. Anyone who's shared a video of yours to a playlist of theirs.
That's one of the most powerful things you and I talk about. Yes, we can have an audience, and we all talk about an audience, right? But being able to truly target the people that saw your video, that liked your video, is just so powerful.
Yeah, because guess what? When you do this, every single time they watch another YouTube video, your video gets played before that video. They see you again. Everywhere they go on YouTube, you keep popping up. You keep popping up, you keep popping up, you keep popping up. And I heard this expression one time from Sam Ovens, and he said, why do we like our parents so much? And it's kind of a funny question. Why do we like our parents so much? Why? Because they've given us so many impressions throughout our life when we were growing up. That's why we like them. So the more impressions you give to these ideal clients every single day, guess what? The more they're going to keep thinking about you and trusting you, because they're like, I see this guy everywhere, man. I see this lady everywhere. Okay, when I think about buying a property in Miami, I'm going to think about you.
You're going to be the only option for that person.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Same thing that happens when you see a famous person, right? You want to take a picture with that person. I mean, you've seen that person so much that even if they're with their family, their baby, can I take a picture with you? Man, they're busy right now. But it's just, you feel compelled to get close to that person because you've seen them so much.
Yeah, 100%. So YouTube ads to remarket to anybody who's watching your channel. Now, here's a cool tip for everybody right now. Right now, this is $5 to $10 a day. You can do this. We do this for all of our clients. This is the easiest way to, again, gain position, gain authority. You can spend as little as $5 a day on this. You can actually set up YouTube ads within a 5-mile radius of where you live. And this is how you can become a local celebrity. I do this. This is actually how, one of the strategies I use to meet my wife, to be honest. I
love that. There you go.
I set up YouTube ads around 5 miles where I lived, and I was running ads to, all women. And I was showing them my video, my story. But you can do this for your business. You can set up 5 ads within a 5-mile radius of where you live. So whenever you go to your, I was with Orlando at the restaurant, and everybody knew him. And I was like, dude, are you running YouTube ads around your area? And he's like, no, I just know everybody. It's like, I'm going to show you how to do it and amplify it even more.
That's beautiful, man. Can you imagine? Se pueden imaginar, okay, que simplemente a 5 millas de donde viven ustedes, realmente inviertan ese dinero. Y como él me decía, llega un momento que vas al CVS, vas al supermercado, etcétera, y las personas te reconocen. En vez de simplemente hacer uno genérico, sí, con una audiencia específica, pero es mucho más genérico. ¿Qué tal si ponemos ese $5, $10 al día a 5 millas de donde nosotros vivimos? A donde vas te conviertes en una celebridad. Wow, right? That's very powerful, man.
Yeah. Easy to set up. Most people don't do this, but this is what allows you to become an authority, position yourself, to get high-ticket clients. Because now, guess what? You're showing your videos on YouTube organically where people search for you, they find your videos. Anyone who's watching a video, you're running ads to them, so you're constantly following up with them, and then maybe one of them actually lives near you, and then guess what? They're seeing you over and over again. So YouTube, organic, 100 videos, how to film them, we've showed you that. Now you know how to use YouTube ads to remarket to them, plus how to become a local celebrity in your neighborhood. And then, last but not least, this is the best part, okay? Every single day, using this same strategy, we get about 5 to 7 inbound leads per day that are qualified, looking for information from us. We don't have to find them. We don't have to search for them. We don't have to cold call them. I only have a channel of 7,000 subscribers. But because I use the strategy that I'm sharing with you, every single day, 5 to 7 leads are booking onto our website to opt in to learn more about how they can work with us. Very simple. And so, now, here's your 90-day game plan, okay? First, gather your first 100 videos using this strategy, okay? These are the proven videos using the top 5 channels I showed you how to get already, okay? Number 2, film 1 video a week for the next 90 days. 1 video, 10 videos a day is crazy. I don't know. Who said that earlier?
No, 10 videos a week.
10 videos,
2 per day.
okay.
1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon.
Instagram, right?
Huh? Listen, it can be even if it is 90 seconds, to me the most important thing, it's that they develop the ability to communicate. When you have to do the longer videos, then you're going to be more prepared.
Yeah, 100%. When I first started YouTube, by the way, I sucked. I didn't know what I was doing. My camera presence was not good. But the reps, it's just like building muscle, right? I'm a skinny guy. I grew up skinny. I weighed 118 pounds my senior year of high school. But because I was able to put in the reps in the gym, I actually built a little bit of a body. I'm still pretty skinny, you know, but I built muscle. And it's just the same thing with building reps on the camera, on the phone. Everybody here has their phone out right now. They're filming. Now you got to do is just turn it and start sharing what you're learning. That's the best way. Share what you learn. And that's the exact same principle you can apply to your videos. So, film a minimum, right? 10 videos, that's a challenge. I like that challenge a lot. I respect anybody who in 90 days from now can do that. Minimum 1 video a week for the next 90 days using the perfect YouTube script I just shared with you, the hook, the story, the call to action to watch another video. And then finally, at the bare minimum for anybody who wants to start accelerating their brand presence within their neighborhood, set up a YouTube ad, local celebrity campaign within a 5-mile radius, spend $5 to $10 a day, and then watch what happens after 30 days. People will come up to you and say, I think I saw you on YouTube. And they won't know who you are, they don't know what you do, they'll just say, YouTube, and you'll hear it and you'll go, okay, yeah, I gotta start doing more YouTube. And that's it.
Wow, Brian. Wow, man. For real? You have 2 minutes for Q&A, real quick?
Yeah.
I know you want to make, so we're going to have only 3 questions. Only 3 questions, all right? Number one, if we can get the microphone that way, all right? 1, 2 questions, and that'll be 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. We have no more time for that. Only 3 questions. Production, if we have the microphones right there. Okay, Wilmer, thank you. Okay, vamos, Wilmer. So I'll translate the question for you.
Yep.
Okay, I have.
Y si quieres la dices en español para que la escuchen ellos y después yo la traduzco. Uh-huh.
Tengo 72.8 subscribers. Pero no estoy haciendo dinero.
Okay, so he has 72,000 subscribers, but he's not making any money.
72 subscribers?
72,000.
72,000.
72,000, yeah.
Are you not making money from AdSense?
I have a YouTube channel, but I'm not making any money.
From your videos, you're not making money?
Yeah.
You have to set up AdSense.
Right.
Okay. You actually set it up, and once you set it up, you start getting paid from your videos.
Okay.
Have you ever
That's it.
enabled
Yep.
monetization in your channel?
No.
Yeah.
Oh man, go home or do it right now.
Right now. Right now.
You could be making
will.
with 72,000 subscribers. How many views do you get per video?
11. I have one video that have 11 million views.
Oh, okay. So you need a little bit more history with YouTube. You need to have a little bit more videos. You can't just have one, I think. So I would check it out. But go on your laptop and see if you can enable it. Because if you have 11 million views from one video, you could have made at least like $30,000 right there.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, number 2. Question 2 and then number 3 right here. Right? Okay.
Thank you so much. So much information. Good information.
Habla, si quieres, dile en español y yo la traduzco rápidamente. A ver.
Ya va, ¿qué? So, okay, en español. La calidad, the quality of the videos, creo que we have that limitation. Everybody that comes in YouTube, everybody's like, okay, but I don't have a camera, I don't have the set.
Yeah.
So, do you think that if we start doing videos regularly with our phones, in the room, you know, like we set up something, but it's not quality really, it's just...
Yeah, great question. So the question is basically, how do we produce quality videos even if we're just getting started without much equipment, right? Yeah, sort of, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's
Very simple. Everybody here has an iPhone? All you got to do is film it on your iPhone. The iPhone quality is 10 times better when you have these 3 things. Number 1, natural lighting, right? Right now you can see me. The lighting's really good, okay? The worst thing you can do is film a video on your iPhone and the quality sucks because of why? It's the lighting. 50% of your video is the lighting. 50% of your video is the lighting. Use natural lighting. Go to a window, ideally that has floor-to-ceiling windows, or next to a window in your home, in your office, in your apartment. You're basically the window's right here, and you're filming your video right here with the camera facing you this way. That's the best way to improve the quality immediately. Now, besides that, all you need to do is make sure your audio is good. The worst thing that can happen is you film a video and it's hard to hear you. So one way you can do that is obviously make sure you're next to the video. Most of our clients, just to give you an example, when they're filming ads, it's on their iPhone and they're just sitting at their home in their office with a tripod, just like she has right there on that table, and they're just talking to the camera. That's very simple. And you can hire an editor on Upwork or Fiverr, $20, $30 max, to edit your YouTube video. And then they can make it cut and look even better. That's the easiest way. It's not that hard. All you got to do, I promise you, start with your iPhone.
Okay.
Start with your iPhone and start talking to the camera, and then let the editor produce the magic, which is going to be cutting all of that dead space and rambling.
All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Well,
One more
thank you.
question. So you say it here and then I'll... Yo la repito, la pregunta. Ajá. Oh, very good. So,
Yeah.
la pregunta es, él obviamente es brasilero, y entonces, pero hay personas aquí en los Estados Unidos que hablan en inglés, otras que hablan en español. ¿En qué idioma hacer el video? In which language should we do
Yeah,
the
that's a
video?
good question. My preference and what I tell our clients, because they always ask us, okay, well, you know, my main audience is Spanish speaking, right? But I want to attract more of an English speaking market. Well, the reality is it's harder to, it's 2 different channels. Mr. Beast has an English channel, Mr. Beast has a Spanish channel. So you have to start ideally with your primary
Very
language
good.
and then
Very
go
good.
into the next language. So yeah, which is a good challenge because then you can have 3 assets, 3 digital real estate portfolios. Exactly the same.
Here's my, aquí está ya para cerrar, porque es una pregunta muy común, muy buena pregunta. ¿En qué idioma lo hago? Concentrémonos en nuestro primer idioma. Cuando yo le digo que sí a algo, automáticamente le estoy diciendo que no a otra cosa. Yo pongo mi propio ejemplo de la televisión. Yo he podido ir a la televisión en inglés, pero si yo me concentro o hacer el coaching más que todo en inglés, no. Vamos a hacerlo en español 100%, porque cuando yo digo también lo voy a hacer en inglés, le estoy quitando tiempo al español. Yo prefiero posicionarme más en mi propio idioma, en mi propia cultura, en mi propia gente. En tu caso, Brasil. Porque no es lo mismo tener 100 videos para brasileros, no portugués nada más, brasileros, que tener 20 en cada idioma. No es lo mismo. El mercado es muy grande en español, en inglés y en brasilero. ¿En cuál te sientes más cómodo? Definitivamente va a ser en el portugués. ¿Ok? Brian, thank you very much. Big. Wow, man. Thank you very much. A picture. A 29-year-old guy. 29 años.